10 years. It's been 10 whole years since he came into my life. Let me tell you what happened. It started 10 years ago. I was 26 when my twin sister Sophie called me. It was then she told me she was pregnant. I was excited. I lived alone, so I was excited to have a child in my life. 9 months later, on June 3rd, my nephew was born. Sophie wasn't exactly clever when it came to names. Luce is what his name is short for. When I saw him, I was instantly creeped out. Luce had black hair. He was born skinny, and his eyes were the thing that scared me the most. His right eye was blue, but his left eye was a horrifying shade of yellow. I told Sophie to put Luce up for adoption. She denied because he was her only child, so I was doomed to see this child for the rest of my life. Whenever something bad happened, Luce would laugh, like when I fell and broke my leg at a second birthday party. He would point and laugh at me until I was sent to the hospital. At first, I took at the fact he didn't know I was hurt. He was only 2 at the time. But 11 months ago, when he was 10, I knew he was dangerous. Sophie was at an adult party and Luce stayed with me. At first, it went normal, but around an hour before he had to go home, it got freaky. Luce was sleeping. I decided to put a blanket on him. He started squirming and screaming at the top of his lungs. "It's burning! It's burning!" Luce shouted. I ripped the blanket off and his yellow eye turned red. I poured water on his face and made him drink some water and put an ice pack on his head until he calmed down. Then he went home. And you know what? His house was set on fire the next day. He and Sophie were lucky to get out. Ever since then, Luce has predicted the future with his dreams. He predicted me getting married and the birth of my daughter Olivia. He predicted Sophie's house getting robbed. Either he's psychic or a demon sent to torture me. Either way, I get horrified whenever Luce enters my house. I just hope there will be one day where he predicts his death. Oh, what is his name short for? It's short for Lucifer.